Hello everyone, this is Heorot. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VI Realms of Revelation for the DS. We just beat up Mortamor the Archfiend, and now our victory tour begins in the Dream World at Cloudsgate Citadel. Well done, heroes. By dint of your fortitude, Mortamor's days of haunting us are at an end. The Dream World, the Dread Realm, is no more. These two men before me did spirit away the denizens of that accursed place. Your toil shall bear the sweetest of fruit, peace to our world, true and everlasting. Thou hast made this possible. Thou hast made us proud beyond measure. Had it not been for your valorous deeds, both the real world and that of your dreams would have fallen into Mortamor's clutches. As ruler of the dreams that infuse all who live, I grant thee 1,000 salutations. Prithee, Heorot, accept my thanks. I offer my deepest gratitude to you and your companions. Thank you, Lord Zenith. Alas, I fear that the hour of our farewell has drawn near. This world of dreams was not meant to be inhabited by those from below. Mortamor's sole means of conquering this realm was by manifesting it in the real world, but his power now gutters. Lo, soon we shall once again fade from the sight of the denizens of the real world, such as us. But do not be forlorn, such is the way of this world. Thus it has always been, and thus it shall always remain. Now go, my heroes, return to those who pine for your homecoming. Alrighty. Right then, shall we get going? Places like this aren't my forte. I'll just wait for you in the wagon. Hey, wait! What's the rush? That boy? I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I'm sorry, Heorot. I think I'd better get back to the wagon too. Don't worry about us, all right? Take your time. Farewell, Lord Zenith. And thou. See you later, Terry and Millie. Terry ain't exactly the friendliest fella in the world, is he? It's fun to see Millie play the bossy big sister with him, though. I think all that praise rather embarrassed Terry. Ugh, sometimes I just don't understand that Terry. I mean, who just walks out on the ruler of the entire dream world like that? I had not the faintest idea this castle even existed, and there's me supposed to be a supreme sage. It is nothing short of astounding. I do hope to converse with Lord Zenith later to learn more. Just like a sage, I always gotta know everything. Did you see Isaac's eyes? They're practically tearing up, he's so excited. I too would dearly love to stay and learn more from Lord Zenith about his extraordinary castle. I believe we'll be staying here in the castle a while longer. You have proved to be invaluable allies. On behalf of my brother and I thank you, Heorot. You're quite welcome, Benjamin. Hardy har, the high and mighty sages of legend thanking us personally. Imagine that. Teehee, he didn't have to thank us. We were just doing our jobs. Only by joining forces were we able to bring peace back to the world. Verily, if Mortamor had not staged his evil campaign, our paths would never have crossed. Is fate not a strange thing? Alas! This world of dreams was not meant to be inhabited by those from below. Mortamor's sole means of conquering this realm was by manifesting it in the real world, but his power now gutters. Lo, soon we shall once again fade from the sight of the denizens of the real world. But do not be forlorn. Such is the way of this world. Thus it has always been, and thus it shall always remain. Now go, my heroes. Return to those who pine for your homecoming. Is there no way for the real and dream worlds to coexist? Perhaps that is hoping for too much. It may be the way of this world to fade away, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Talk about your sad news. I guess the dream world won't be visible from the real world for much longer, huh? Oh, Ashlynn's a resident of the dream world. Take good care, heroes. From this castle, we shall maintain an eternal vigil over thy world. He makes it sound like we'll never see each other again. Wouldn't that be sad? I think it's high time we took our leave. We better hurry up. Don't want to keep Millie and Terry waiting. I have not the words to express my gratitude. Come on, guys, or Terry's gonna be all grumpy. He sounded a bit flustered, He must be too nervous to say much else to you, Heorot. Let's bid farewell to the castle's other residents. Let's go do that. Might as well give the castle one final look-see, I doubt we'll be back any time soon. Millie and Terry have already headed outside, I believe. Boy, it still hasn't really sunk in that we've beaten the Archfiend, huh? It's like a dream. This castle looks huge from the outside, We should all take a good last look at the castle. You think this castle will ever soar across the horizon again? The dream world existeth inside people's hearts. Thus, it is invisible to those of the material world. But as long as mankind continues to believe in its dreams, surely this castle will never truly fade. Yes, it shall continue to hold its course across the skies for generations to come. So what she's saying is, don't stop believing, Got it. I have faith that we shall continue to see this realm in our dreams. Yes, we need to hang on to our dreams, like forever and ever. Hello, ladies. The egg stirs. It is the sound of life. The sound of life from an egg? What's that about? Whatever nature of egg that may be, new life stirs within. The egg's making noises? This I gotta hear. The egg shall hatch. It bears a new era. Let's hope this new era hatches sunny side up. Hee hee! Huh. I didn't know new eras hatch from eggs. I wonder what kind of future is about to be born. The egg shines. It holds our very future. Huh. Is any of this making sense to you, Heorot? It sounds like the future is bright. Maybe she just means the future's bright now that Mortamor's gone. Huh. Is any of this making sense to you, Heorot? Hello, librarians. Even as we enjoy this peace, we shall never falter in our research, lest evil return once again. And it most likely will. Prithee, take care of thyself, Heorot. They'd better not falter, I've had my fill of saving the world for one lifetime. Next time we go on a journey together, it'd better be for a holiday. We'll just have to pray that Mortamor is the last of these diabolical destroyer types, huh? I have faith Lord Zenith's research will succeed in stymieing evil. I have nothing but the but the utmost admiration for you, Heorot. Please continue to use thy vast talents for the good of all mankind. Boy, I'd love it if we could keep putting our talents to good use. We will do whatever we can for the good of all. Well, my carpentry will serve the good of all behinds, with comfy chairs and everything like that. Mortamor's magic-infused might knew no bounds, yet it proved no rival for human ingenuity. None here dared deem such a feat possible. Alas, not all lessons are learnt from books. Maybe I should write a chapter on how amazing we are. This quest has taught me that there is so much out there that cannot be learnt from books alone. Somebody's bound to write a book about us now, huh? Or make a video game, heh. Ah, there's the egg. They tell me this thing holds the future or something like that. Hey, I just work here. I ain't much for deep thinking, you see, but hopefully it's the good kind of future, eh? I reckon it's ready to pop any minute now. See for yourself if you don't believe me. That egg contains the future. I have faith it will be a bright one. How's he tending to that thing anyway? What, does he sit on it when we're not around? Wow, it'll pop any minute, he said. This is exciting. Hello, egg. Scratch, scratch. Even the sounds it makes resonate with hope. Hardy-har sounds like someone's ready for their own birthday party. Ooh, you hear that shuffling? It must be itching to hatch. I bid thee gratitude, Heorot. Watch after thyself. Thank you, sir. I pray for long life and happiness for everyone who resides here. Same to him, I'll bet Millie and Terry are getting a little tired of waiting about now. Is that a hint? I can bid thee gratitude every day for an age, Heorot, and yet it would still be lacking. I can only aspire to repay our debt to you some day. Until then, farewell. Boy, I'll just never get used to being thanked so much. It's not like we were asking for payment anyway, It's the thought that counts in everything like that. I find the priest's words deeply moving. Lord Zenith is all-seeing. Neither glen nor glade of our world escapes his scrutiny. Please do not forget this castle, Heorot, nor the people of this world. It'd be so sad if everyone were forgotten. We shall never forget Lord Zenith and all the denizens of the dream world. The world's in safe hands with Lord Zenith watching over it, I'd say. And if some new evil fellow shows up, we can always take our team out of retirement. We're not washed up yet. Even if this dream world fadeth into memory, we shall continue to endure. Do not forget us. We couldn't forget if we tried. It's really gonna fade away soon, huh? Well, even if it disappeared right before my eyes, I'd never forget any of the folks here. What's wrong, Ashlynn? From whence you come, the world below, is it pleasant down there? Yes, it is. Wait, stay your tongue. I do not need to know. Someday I shall journey thither and see it with mine own eyes. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Maybe she'll find a nice man down there and start a family. I did wonder where we could possibly start in explaining the nature of our world. Sometimes you just have to see things for yourself. Hello, kiddo. You're such an inspiration, Heorot. I'll keep doing my part in raising Yggdrasil, too. I'm afraid I don't know squat about keeping Yggdrasil healthy. I mean, I can barely pronounce the word. Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil? Close enough. Yggdrasil's stew was indispensable. I guess only one world tree can grow at a time, huh? That's a shame. Imagine walking through a whole forest of them. We should all take a good last look at the castle. Take care, everyone. I'm certain Pegasus will fly you home with glad tidings in her heart. I can't wait to see how the world looks from the sky now that the Archfiend's gone. Let's be on our way. Right. We've got a date with Peggy Sue right about now, eh? So this is farewell, then? I fear we shall never meet again, but prithee, do be careful out there. Thank you, sir. Well, I reckon it's about that time. Millie and Terry should be waiting for us in the wagon. I pray that we will meet again. Now, we must bid farewell to all who are here. We're done here now. Leave Cloudsgate Citadel and head to the next destination. Yes. So, let's fly on. More lovely music. The music and the gameplay definitely top-notch. Ah, the dream world Somnia. Hello there. Oh, it's you, Heorot and Carver. Go on, go on. The king has been expecting you. The king, eh? Kings don't like to be kept waiting. Let's move. We're back. Feels like the good old days. Go on, go on. The king has been expecting you. So, let's head in. Heorot and Carver. Captain Blade told us the big news earlier. You really beat Mortamor. I am in awe. Say what? He heard about it from Captain Blade? Blade's here? The world's finally at peace, and Captain Blade's back with us too. I never dreamt. So Captain Blade's back in Somnia, aye? That's the best news I've heard in ages. It is pretty good. Anyone in jail? Well, hello, Keating. Sounds like I'm missing quite the party up there. Are they ever going to release me or what? Heh, it'd take weeks to tell him everything he missed while he was locked up down here. Huh? The guard on break or something? Maybe. You think saving the world was tough? Try feeding a full castle. Oh no, the roast beast is burning. Ooh, that smells good. Oops, didn't mean to drool on ya. Get moving, girl. The main course can't be late for its own feast. So they're throwing a feast tonight, aye? Hardy har, I hope they're ready for my belly. The monsters are gone. I'm so happy I could scream. Well, I hope she doesn't scream too much. That might freak out the guards. Haha. Ah, you're back. My goddess, who would imagine 2 raw recruits like you saving the world? No one deserved that wagon more than you. It was an honor to have given it to you. Well, thank you, sir. Here, and that really brings home how much we accomplished on this trip, Heorot. You know all about those giant chasms, right? One by one, they've been filling back up again. People say it's like the Earth literally grew back into the sinkholes. Sounds a little far-fetched if you ask me. They're filling back up, Now that's what I call breaking news. Hardy har. Really earth-shaking. So there was a fiend even mightier than Murdaugh and the like, yes? Fascinating. Crikey, someone needs to catch up on current events. Anyone down here? Nope. Let's continue on. Up the stairs to the second floor. And anyone out here? Hello, guard. Have you met with Captain Blade yet? I'm sure he'll be elated to see you. Oh right, enough lollygagging. We gotta go see the captain. 3 cheers for Somnia. 3 cheers for Captain Blade. The castle's guards are pretty cheery, And with good reason, I'd say. Well, hello. Well, look who's back. Everyone's waiting for you upstairs. Imagine the lot of you beating Mortamor. That's what I call a pleasant surprise. Let's go upstairs. I bet the king's excited to see Captain Blade back. So, let's go see. Hello, sir. Heorot, Carver, you've returned. Ah, and what a wonderful job you've done for us. I must admit, I fretted over the king's behavior after Murdaugh's defeat, and to think he was secretly giving you orders. It serves me right for doubting his majesty. That's our King Somnus. Well, seeing the king goofing off like that would make anyone nervous, Hey, Heorot, is it really true? The king gave you secret orders to beat Mortamor? Wow! Hardy har! Secrets don't stay secret for very long around here, Heorot. Your battle with Mortamor is one for the history books, that's for sure. Oh, why couldn't I have come? I want to be in the history books, too. It's not like we were standing in his way, I know this is old hat to you, but this is the first time I've ever been up in the throne room. Maybe now my old warhorse of a father will consider me a real soldier. We beat the Archfiend, he impresses his father, everyone wins. Hello, Blade. Ah, Heorot and Carver. Good to see you back in one piece. The Supreme Sages Isaac and Benjamin were kind enough to guide me back to this castle. But I suppose no one deserves more of my gratitude than you two. Thank you, my soldiers. I regret to say, King Somnus appears to have stepped out for the moment. He was kind enough to leave a note, however. I'll read it for you. Ahem. Well done, Heorot and Carver. It brings me great joy to see Blade safe as well. I'll be waiting for you down below. Please visit me when you can. King Somnus. Down below? What's that about? Hardy har. That sure is one slippery king, Heorot. Ah well, we'll see him soon enough, I'm sure. So I think we're about done here. And here's Throom, her Captain Blade briefed us on Guard's Bane Tower. Ah, memories. Such a long time ago. Leave Somnia and head to the next destination? Yes. Where shall we go next? Peggy Sue is on autopilot, by the way. I'm not controlling her. Ah, Sorceria. The Soren household. You have made us so very proud, Ashlynn. Because of you, the world is safe from Mortamor. And how powerful you have grown. Yes, powerful enough to be worthy of the name Sorceress. I am certain the Elders would have approved of this. Quite certain. Lady Soren, I'm not sure I can impersonate the Elders in the hearts and minds of the townsfolk much longer. So, what are you saying? I'm gonna be the Eldress now? Not at all, my dear. You are still young. There is much left for you to learn. I recommend that you seek the tutelage of Lord Zenith. Who knows what magic may lurk within his archives? Much of it might be new even to us. Can I think about this a bit more? I need to decide what's best for me. You have every right, Ashlynn. Sorry if I seem wishy-washy. I just feel like I don't really know myself well enough yet. Alright, Heorot, let's go. We've still got to see everyone else off, right? That's right, Ashlynn. It'd be neat to learn all that new magic and stuff. But I don't know. Is that really what I want to do with my life? Let's get going. We got a lot of people to see off. Ah, how I look forward to the day when Ashlynn becomes our Eldress. Not that the term Eldress would befit someone as young as the Acolyte. Oh, no, no. We'll have to think up a more appropriate title rather soon, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not nearly old enough to be called Eldress yet. What about Youngdress? I guess that does sound a little silly. Oh, I know. How about Superstar of Sorceria? You could call me SOS for short. I like that one. Alright, Superstar of Sorceria. I recommend that you seek the tutelage of Lord Zenith. Who knows what magic may lurk within his archives? Much of it might be new even to us. It'd be neat to learn all that new magic and stuff. But I don't know. Is that really what I want to do with my life? You've done brilliant work for us all, Ashlynn. Just brilliant. You too, Heorot. Now you simply must use the powers you've learnt to preserve our glorious peace. Just so. He has nothing to worry about there, that's for sure. I mean, you'll be working to preserve world peace and stuff in Somnia, right, Heorot? I know that better than anybody. And we'll head on to the next destination in the next episode. Leave Sorceria and head to the next destination? Yes. This is Heorot. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.